Mike, what'd you think of Bieber tonight?
I mean, I think when you talk about you have your ace on the mound and a guy that has the pedigree he does, gives up too early and rebounds, finds another gear, makes some great adjustments and goes 7 strong for us. I think that's a make of a true one. And I think what he did was incredible and kept us in the ball game.
How would you rate Karinchak's celebration?
Worthy. I think when you see Miles out there, a sure-handed, and all power to him. I mean, he gets a good beat on the ball, thinks he has a chance, but that's what we do. We pick each other up. Karinchak did a great job there. And, I think that's sort of how we're built, trusting that. I mean, he made some huge pitches there against the middle of that lineup. And I think as guys continue to get rolling this season, that confidence will continue to build.
Him specifically, what have you thought of the way that he sort of just settled in after his first outing of the year that was a little bit rocky, and then the way that he's pitched since then?
Yeah, I think going into that first outing, it was a big atmosphere. It's adrenaline's already high in the first series, and it's one of those things guys are going to settle in, and he doesn't have a shortage of stuff. Once he trusts it and starts mixing everything like he's been doing, I think he'll get in the groove and pitch some huge innings for us.
Just back to Bieber for a second. What do you think allowed him to lock in and go, after those first 4 batters just to go, I think it was 17 of 18, the next guys just set them all down?
Yeah, they came out swinging, and I think we made that adjustment. It's a really good lineup that's very balanced. Obviously there's a lot of power in that lineup, so we knew there after that inning, if we could limit traffic as much as we could, we'd be in a good spot. I thought he really found his off-speed stuff well. I think as long as he continues to do that, we're going to have to figure out how teams are going to attack him. Obviously when you have the stuff he does and the command he does, guys can either wait him out or attack him. And I think as we get into that rhythm of what teams are doing, we can settle in quicker.
Well, at the plate, obviously you felt pretty good tonight.
I got some good pitches to hit. I think it's one of those things where just not trying to do too much. It's one of those things. I've seen these guys quite a bit, so it's one of those where I was just trying to stay within myself, had some good opportunities there. I thought we did a good job of, really grinding some at-bats out, getting Herman out, a little bit earlier than we'd like, or that we wanted to, probably earlier than they liked, and get to that bullpen. And, it's sort of our style of game, just running pitches, having tough at-bats and, building off those.
Got coming off the wall, take that run off the board.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I heard about it. But yeah, unfortunate that it gets stuck in there. I was hoping Judge was tall enough maybe to reach over and try to play it, give me a chance or something.
Did Karinchak surprise you when he hugged you like that and knocked your mask on?
I'm happy I had gear on, that's for sure. But no, I love it. Guys that play with emotion, guys that pitch with emotion, the key is to balance it, but that's well deserved. That was a huge outing there, and going through that part of the lineup and getting those outs was really the difference in the game.
Thank you.
Thanks.